2. If it says estimate the circumference, let's put something down here. What does the word estimate mean? Educated guess. Rounded. I said it meant, in mathematics, make the problem easy. Not smaller, easier. Which might mean make it smaller, right, Tuck? Yeah. Make it easy. So, if we're told to estimate, I'm going to write down 2 more formulas, and let's make this bad boy easy. 2 times, if it says estimate, we're going to go 2 times. Now, not 3.14, round it to just plain old 3. And then times R. There's how you estimate, the easy formula, the estimate formula. It's still pi, but it's a rounded off pi. It's not 3.14, it's now just whole number 3. So what's the OR one estimated? 3 times D. Okay? Now we're going to see this at work in just a little bit, alright? Alright? Save it for later. Save it for later. Alright. Now the first type of problem we're going to see today, is find the radius or diameter. Find the radius or diameter. So look at the first one. The radius is 8. That means what they want us to say, well, what's the diameter if the radius is 8? It is so easy now. What is it?
16.
How did you get 16 inches? Because radius, it takes 2 radius to make a diameter. You can either add 8 plus 8, or you can go 8 times 2, because it takes 2 of them. Alright? If the radius is 5, diameter is 10 centimeters. And if the radius is 21, diameter is 42. I forgot to write feet. There you go. Just double it. They give us radius. What is diameter? That's the first kind of questions we're going to ask. We've got to be able to find radiuses and diameters. All right? Next one. Diameter 6. That means we're looking for
3.
What is radius?
3.
Now, how did you find that?
Divided by 2.
Diameter is 6. We want to know what's the radius for that one. Half it, right? Or as y'all say, divide by 2. Diameter 28, radius is 14. Diameter is 100, radius is 50. Now so far, how hard has this been? The first part of the assignment looks pretty simple. Convert radius to diameters. Convert diameters to radius. Okay? We're all right with that? Okay. Raina, go sit by broke liver. Alrighty. And move down to where you can see. Scoot that chair out. There we go. Yeah. Why are you putting her in the movie? Don't put her in the movie. I'm scared. Alrighty. The next kind they're going to make us look at, Meyer, is let's estimate the circumference. Let's estimate the circumference. Now, automatically, Mr. Jordan has made it easy for us because in our notes, he's given us regular circumference and he's given us estimating circumference. Which of these are we going to be using on these? The bottom one down here, right? Now, we have to decide when we're told to find circumference, whether estimating or regular, we have to decide by looking at the picture what is given to us in this. What is given to us in the picture?
Diameter.
Diameter. I'm going to write a big D in there because that tells me diameter. They give me diameter. Swing back around over here, girlfriend. Swing back around. That, I'm down here. So, which of these am I going to use? The R1 or the D1?
The D.
One person knew it. Two people knew it. They give us diameter. Do we use R or D?
D.
You can't use them both. We're going to use the D1, which is 3 times D. So, I'm going to write up here, my estimate formula is circumference is 3 times D. Now, from the picture, what is the D?
4.
So it's 3 times
4.
4. Our circumference is 12 inches. Man, this is hard. Okay? Talk to you later.
See?
All right. Next problem. Here's our picture. What do we have to determine? We determine what's given to us. And so what's given to us?
Radius.
R. So I'm going to write an R in there. Which one do I choose? The R1 or the D1?
R.
The R1, which is
2
2 times 3 times R. And what are we going to put in for the R? In this problem, 8. So 2 times 3 times 8. 2 times 3, 6 times 8, 48. So circumference is 48 feet. I like estimating. On the tax test, they usually ask us to estimate circumference, okay? And tomorrow I'll show us some other things that they do with circumference on the tax test, but not today. Not today. All right, any more estimate ones you think? Pretty easy? All right, let's go to regular. Let's just find the real circumference. So, bottom ones or middle ones up there?
Middle.
Yeah, we're going to have to use the regular formulas now. You notice on the tax chart, they don't have a Coach Jordan formula for estimating, do they? You just got to remember, make it easy. Okay? They give us a regular. All right. So, determine what have they given us? D. So, which one are we going to use? Which one are we going to use? The D1. What is the D1? Pi times D. And what is pi?
3.14.
Since we're doing regular, it's 3.14 times the D, 7. Can't do that in my head, so I can just stack them up, and here we go. Whoops. Here, whoa, watch this. Ha ha ha. There we go. Stack them up. 7 times 4. 28, carry 2. 9. 7 times 3. 21. Don't have any more numbers, so I write down the 21. Not yet. Don't say bring down the decimal. Haven't taught you this. You count decimal place values. 1, 2, 1, 2. So, circumference is 21 decimal 98 centimeters. Now remember, this isn't square centimeters. We're not filling it up with squares. We're walking around the circle. Walking around the circle. One more. What's given to us? R. Matt, do you know the difference between diameter and radius? Because you said diameter. You really think this is diameter? Come on, it's the R one. R. And what is the R formula? 2, look at it, times pi times R. Don't try to memorize these, y'all. Don't try to memorize. Look at it. Because you'll make a mistake. So that's 2 times 3.14 times 12. All right. Now this looks a little longer. I'm going to do the whole numbers first. 2 times 12? 24. And so I'm going to have 3.14 times 24. Is everybody with me on that? You can do that. It'll speed up if you'll do the whole numbers first and then do the decimal thing. Regular multiply, double numbers. 4 times 4?
16.
Carry 1.
5.
5.
12.
12. Bump over, next number, 2 times 4?
8.
2 times 1? 2 times 3? 6. Add. 6. 13. Carry 1. 5. 7. 1. 2. 1. 2. C equals 75.36 yards is a distance around. So determine what's given to you, R or D, and pick the R or D formula to work it. Kill it, girl.